Okay. My name is Lauren. I told you guys that I would show you a tutorial on the flocking powder for the velvet nails. So I'm going to do that now. I have already prepped my nail with some nail therapy and then a base coat, and then I put on a light coat of each color. I like to coordinate my nail polish with the flocking powder. It doesn't really matter. You could use clear, I suppose, but it's the way I like to do it. So the colors that I will be carrying first are green, pink, and purple. So there's those. And I'll show you guys this color. There we go. Alright. So I use a brush. This is actually an ELF lip defining brush. I get mine at Target. I don't know where else you can get them. They're only $1, so it's a very good price. The flocking powder and coordinating nail polish for green. It's Julips Leah. So yeah. Maybe I can open this. There you go. Now some tutorials show you just to dump it out, but I like to scoop it with the brush and put it on there. That way I can keep it in the container. So after your first thin coat dries, you're going to paint on a thick second coat. And then immediately I like to scoop the flocking powder onto the nail. Make sure to cover the nail really well. And then the same brush that I used to scoop with, I pat it in. Make sure it gets really good and stuck. And then you use the same brush to brush off any excess. And that's one. Next is the pink, and again a julep. This one is Lauren. And a hot pink flocking powder, thick coat. And then you can use whichever way works best for you. If you want to dump it out and then, crinkle the paper up, kind of like a funnel and pour it back in, that works. This is just one way to do it. So, soup it on, pat it down. And there's pink. And real quick, the last one. Maybe. It would have helped if I took the tape off these before I started. Okay. So now the purple. And for this one, Zoya Kiko. So a thick coat. And then line. And you can do all kinds of designs. You can do like half of a nail. You can tip it with this powder. You can use striping tape to leave stripes. So there's tons. You don't have to do just the whole nail. So. And there's the purple. So here's all three done. So they're kind of furry. I really like this look. Once it dries, it'll look just like this. It does take a little bit longer to dry since you put such a thick coat on and then covered it. But I definitely think